Con grande piacere oggi abbiamo in
We are
studio
very proud and happy to have the Iraqi ambassador, Mr. Saywan Barzani, here with us at the EMA Web TV. He speaks Italian. Congratulations. Well, agricultural mechanization, agricultural machinery. What have you seen here at the EMA? We've seen machines from manufacturers from all over the world. In Iraq, we're interested in irrigation because we need to organize irrigation in the best possible way, and we've seen tractors and many other implements. Our government attributes a top priority to agriculture. What's the situation in Iraq in terms of agriculture? It's the cradle of civilization, and agriculture is fundamental for us, but now we have competition of neighboring countries such as Iran, Turkey, Syria, and oil-producing countries. You know, there are many people moving into the city and leaving the countryside. And the national government, regional governments, and the government of Kurdistan attribute priority to agriculture. You mentioned agriculture. What type of crops what do you produce? What crop is really important for you? In the north, we have fruit, and then winemaking, and then wheat production. Rice, dates, but dates don't need much water, and orange fruit, a lot of crops. North to south, in the north of Iraq we have figs, apple, the same fruit as you here in Italy. In the south we have dates, orange, and tomato, potatoes, and clearly irrigation is essential. Yes, it's essential, fundamental. There are lots of artificial waterways. I come from the Erbil. There are 188 underground waterways, and then Tigris and Euphrates, the two very famous rivers, and 4 rivers flowing down the mountains. But climate change, we have Iran and Turkey don't let water flow into Iraq, so we lost a lot of our water resources. We need to modernize irrigation. It's fundamental for us to save our agriculture, and then we have a land that needs water. Social life in Kurdistan has been in existence for thousands of years, and the marshlands in the south are really important for the whole world, and not only for Iraq. We need to save them, and we need water. So when water is used in the north and the center of the country, it never makes it to the marshlands in the south, which have been recognized as UNESCO World Heritage. So agriculture, history, it's all intertwined in the country of Iraq, a very close link with land. Congratulations for your Italian. Do you think you can establish a cooperation with Federal-Unacoma? Yes, of course, we already partner with them. What can you further improve your contacts? When I got here, on day one, the Italian government stepped down, and then the Iraqi government stepped down a few days ago. The new minister has been unable to attend the trade fair because it's been there just for a few days. Same as in Italy, the new government settled on October 27th. So I'm here to represent Iraq, and I'm here to represent our country, and to, let you have our material and collect material from the trade fair. UNIDO has brought 7 Iraqi companies that are exhibitors at this trade fair. Hopefully, in a couple of years, we'll bring more Iraqi companies here and the Iraqi ministers as well. We do hope to see you. Then, and I am permanent representative of Iraq in FAO, so we have very good contact. We have a standing representative at the Ministry of Agriculture and Water Resources, so very close contacts. We do represent our country everywhere in the world through FAO. A strong cooperation. I'm really proud to have you here with us today. You represent such an important state. Let's hope we can cooperate, work together, grow in peace and develop agriculture. Of course, our relations are very good. We never had problems with Italy. After we are going to have a meeting in Baghdad about ancient civilizations such as the Romans, the Chinese, the Greek, Mesopotamia. So we have long-standing relations and we feel very close to Italy, and the Iraqi businessmen love coming to Italy. Some are multinational corporations, but they like the human contact, the social contact. There are many family-run businesses, and human contacts are very important. I've worked in many different countries, and I decided to come back to Italy. I was here 7 years ago. I decided to come back because Italians are different. That's the way we are. Yes, we are Italian. There is a Kurdish friend here with me, and our minister said, well, what's the difference of the Italians? And I came back and I have an answer. And Italians like to live, and they do believe in difference. We do have a history too, but we look at the future and we keep a smile on our faces, because, you know, you need to enjoy life, and that's very important. Keep smiling and enjoying life. Thank you very much for your time, Ambassador. Thanks for joining us. Hope to see you again in 2 years with more Iraqi companies, with the minister, and with a message of peace. You brought a message of peace today, so thank you very much. Thank you for having me.